Free your mind. Am I brighter than normal? I can't tell. All right, let's see how many people unsubscribed from my channel since my last video where I said I was temporarily done with Smash. Let me see. What the fuck? 300 people? Over 300?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Welcome. Today I want to talk to you guys about choices. You know, like the one I made in my last video. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one who's like this. I feel like a lot of people could relate, but whenever I have to make a choice in life, it doesn't matter what it is, I feel like I always have to be right. It has to be the best possible choice ever, period. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Well, I'm definitely a guy, but are there any advantages to being a girl? I mean, maybe they get better outfits, or maybe they get better Pokemon. Maybe I need to look up and see what Pokemon boys get and what Pokemon girls get. Wait a minute, did they just assume my gender? What is my name? Well, I guess my name is Steven, but I'm pretty sure, no, that won't fit in there. But I mean, I guess I can call myself Steve, but no, I don't want to refer to myself as Steve the entire playthrough. I mean, I guess I can call myself Omni, but what if they asked for a last name? Then that won't make any sense. The problem with that is that for the most part, you don't know if the decision that you made was the best choice until after you've made it. So it's a catch-22, because you don't want to decide unless you know it's the best option, but you won't know it until after you've made it. And even if things end up going well for you, you never know if the other option was better because you never got to choose it. So even though you've made a decision that you feel was good, you don't even really know if it was the best one. Hell, even if the choice is a good choice, it could still be the worst choices out of all the choices that you could have made. So you'll never know if the good choice that you made was actually a bad choice, even though it's not a wrong choice, but it's not the right choice. You know? Are you getting all this? I don't know. I feel like it all comes down to being a gamer. The gamer in me always wants to make choices that give me the most from it, so I don't waste any precious time or resource. And yet, unironically, I end up wasting a lot of time just trying to decide what my choice is eventually going to be. Okay, let's drop this week's plan. Operation Waifu. First, choose a waifu. I'll need to go on at least one date with each potential waifu. 2, I need to be charming and smart. So at least 2 of the days, I'll need to be in the bathhouse or studying. So on Monday, I'll hang out with Anne, and then I'll go back to the diner and study. Hold up. I can f my teacher? If you're in the same boat as me and you feel like that a lot of times you have a hard time just making a simple decision, I feel like there are at least 3 things that I have learned that I think we can all take from this. Number 1, sometimes we spend too much time at a crossroad trying to figure out what choice we'll make next. I call this limbo. It's a place where we get stuck, where we don't want to move forward or backwards because we're afraid that whatever decision that we make, we will regret it. The point is to just know that this realm exists. So when you find yourself in that situation, you know exactly how to identify. Number 2, and this is going to blow your mind, the act of not making a choice is a choice in itself. I know. I know. Crazy, right? Do you fully understand the gravity of that statement? That means that you can't not make a choice, ever. There is no option where you can not make a choice. And number 3, right or wrong, good or bad, best or worst, in life, you will face countless choices. But it is how you walk down that path after that choice has been made that will dictate the outcome. Just to add an annotation to that, I'm not saying it's okay to go out there and make poor decisions. Don't be out there jaywalking, and then when you get caught by the police, please be like, why were you jaywalking? And you're like, Omni said I can make poor decisions. No, that's not what I said. What I'm saying is that if you have a hard time committing to everyday choices like myself, I think it's important for you to understand that most of the time, the worst choice is no choice at all. In the end, it can be good, and that's good, and it can be bad, and that's bad. But don't let the fear of bad things happening to you prevent good things from coming into your life. And also just remember that that one choice that you're struggling to make is just one out of thousands and thousands of more that you will potentially make in the rest of your lifetime. So with that, I leave you with 2 choices. In this hand, you can subscribe and like the video, and you will be blessed with eternal high quality memes. In this hand is a fidget spinner, and you will be cursed, and you will also get Ebola and die. Now choose. Oh, just fucking subscribe already.